Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be playing out the Alecto. This is the new event vehicle for the Normandy event, and this is going to be my first time using it. It's reasonably quick. I looked at the armor in the main menu, and our thickest armor is 10mm for armor. In most places it's 4mm. And a lot of that is actually just structural steel, so it's not even armor. And we are open top, so we are vulnerable to infantry. Hello. Switching to the gunner sight. We do have a decent amount of HE and AP. I don't see any targets, so I'm gonna blind fire into there. Get over to the point. Actually, a reasonably quick reload, faster than I expected. It's close. In War Thunder, I believe this has like an 11-second reload, and this does not feel nearly as slow as that. I saw a German over there. Maybe. Yeah, okay, there was. It's a vehicle. It's a Panzer. Load heat, please. Oh, goodbye, Panzer IV. It was just an F1, but still. Oh, please don't get in my way. We cannot use personal weapons with this. No. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I see another vehicle. No, don't switch. Don't switch. There's one flanking right this direction. Get the gun up. Oh. I don't think I got anything important on him. I think he got a machine gun. Stop, please. Cupola. Oh, hello, infantry. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, they took the point. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll go with another weird open-top British vehicle. The Bren gun carrier, which... Oops. We have Boyd's AT rifle on. If I switch to this guy, we have a Bren gun, which is where this thing gets its name from. Let's reverse. And this is a APC for the Allies at BRII. Oh, too close. Okay. And while it has an AT rifle on it and a machine gun, as with most APCs, it is better just to park them somewhere safe instead of trying to use their gun. But see that German over there? Oh, let's leave here. I want you. They're at the point already? Okay. Squeeze in this window. Where are they hiding? No, no, please. Oh, who's next in line? Why are you outside? Come on. Phosphorus grenade. Oh, not the time to lag, please. Okay, well, it would work better if it wasn't lagging everywhere. Oh, shotguns. Let's go shotgun, guys. Build that. Where is our team? Oh, there's so many Germans in there. There are so many Germans. Catch. Nope, didn't get anybody with that. Okay. Why did you not shoot? I pulled the trigger. This may be one of the worst teams I've been on in a while. Guys, stop. Oh boy. Can we use the Alecto? No? Okay. I'll go back to it as soon as I can, but... Gun carrier again. Oh, it's... okay. Small problem. Oh, we might actually be small enough to fit. I don't think so. No. No way. What was that? Can we hit things? Oh, wait, we are small enough to fit. Probably pretty safe. Can I get over, please? Okay, let's get to the point. Window. Mean Germans up there. There are a lot of them in there. How many more of you in here? No, get off the court. Oh, there's so many. Where is my team? This is also not a good map for this tank. My mobile valley's gone. Actually, this is not a good map for vehicles in general, but... I know there's a Panzer out there. And yes, I did just switch to HE. Oh, we got really lucky with that. Oh, let's not get stuck. Is that a German up there? Okay. There are. There we go. Got some of them. Switch back to heat. Oh, I see the Panzer. Oh, it's a Panzer II. That's actually extremely dangerous for me. But luckily he didn't get a chance to shoot me, so if he had, he would have just shredded me. Those guys are really close. I was nowhere near where I aimed, but I'll take it. Okay, I get the pillar. It's actually a decent rate of fire. Oh no, 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 no. Why did I not get out? Drive. Drive. Run them over. Wait. What? Okay. Well, let's take this one out. I don't know if I've ever taken these out in a video before. These guys are high. Can we not? Oh, just get. Who just ran in front of me? Also, why didn't you die? Okay. At least my team finally woke up. Can we drop down the middle of it? Let's do something very silly. Landing right in the point with all of them. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the rim. Well, now's a good time for a shoot, just in case. Perfect. Surprise! I do not think they expected this. It's most of them gone. Good, you guys are taking up good defensive positions. Take that. Key up to the face. I know there's more of them here, but... Can I? No! Finally think. Let's close the door.
Yes, sir.
They took it. I will pee at all of you. I do not care if this is unethical. I will blast all of you. Is. I'm sorry, Panzer, but no. Oh! Okay, time to stop messing around. Forward wire. No, the Piats. Okay, we need to get out of here.
Yes, sir.
This is probably the better one. Gotta just get back to the point, but we'll never make it there in time. Team just isn't good enough. That was short. We'll do another one. And I'll see you guys in the second game. Okay, well, I wasn't able to actually get into another game. The Enlisted server seemed to be having some problems where it just kicks you out after a couple of seconds of loading into a match. So instead, I'm just going to look at the vehicle in the hangar, and hopefully, if you guys haven't gotten it yet, you can see what it's like and decide if you want to actually focus on grinding it or not. So let's go to the armor view, and like I said in the video, it is only at the thickest 10 millimeters. I guess the barrel technically is thicker, and this gun mantlet is 20, but in most places it's 10. You have 6 millimeters on the front, which doesn't give you much protection. These are only 5. It is double walled, so I guess it would go through one side and the other. The top of it, I think in some spots it's structural steel, because that's where the radio is. Structural steel on the sides, or the side skirts, so extra armor, but it's structural steel does not block nearly as much as rolled homogeneous armor. It's not that different, especially at these thicknesses, but it is to keep in mind that 4 millimeters of structural steel is weaker than something else, like if it's like 4 millimeters of just homogeneous armor. Even like the chassis and stuff, which if I can get it to highlight, that stuff 10 millimeter, that is going to be weaker probably than this 5 millimeter structural armor. Most of it 4 millimeters of armor protecting your vital systems. Switch to X-ray, to engine back here, and like the radiator stuff, fuel tanks. All of this is pretty vulnerable to being strafed. You are also open topped, so again, very vulnerable. Thickest part, definitely the barrel. So if you get hit in the barrel, you may survive. Most places you probably won't. All the ammo is along the sides. So if you are a German or a Japanese player and you're facing these things and you're wondering where to shoot, one, it is just all lightly armored, so if you hit somewhere, it doesn't show the crew positions, but they're all just clustered in the middle. So if you hit center mass, good chance that with the Japanese HE shell or with the 75mm from the Germans, that you'll probably kill everybody in this thing. But if you really want to go for an ammo rack, or maybe you're using a AT rifle or something like that, hitting along the sides just above the tracks will hit the ammo, and that will cause the vehicle to explode. So with the Type 97 AT rifle that the Japanese have, a couple shots to the left or right of the tracks will pretty much destroy this thing. That's basically it for this vehicle. It's relatively simple. If I go back out of this, you can see it says it has max speed of 49.12 kilometers an hour, which is probably pretty accurate. I was mostly driving it on roads. I didn't do anything in Tunisia or in the Pacific to see how it fares on other trains, but in Europe it seemed like it was doing pretty well. The 95mm cannon is very nice. It was one-shotting the stuff I shot at, as you saw, and it's a decent reload. Like I said, in War Thunder, I think it's about like a 10 or 11 second reload. And here it feels like it's going to be like a 5 or 6, maybe 8 seconds at most. So I liked it. And as I think it was kind of demonstrated a couple times, infantry can very easily run up on top of you and just take out your crew that way. So you want to make sure you've got combined infantry support next to you. The biggest drawback to this vehicle is it takes up the same slot as the 105 Sherman. So that was a little bit disappointing. But they are different PRs, so it's not that big of a deal. And I don't know if this 105 Sherman can go with other squads. But the Alecto can only go with the 48th Royal Tank Regiment. It doesn't come with its own squad. So just keep that in mind. If the M4A3 can go with a different squad, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious if it has another one. I don't think so, but I definitely not an expert. So if you guys know, let me know. And that's basically it for this vehicle. It's got, oh, I guess camouflages are kind of cool for it. It's got the British style ones. I kind of like the desert. We got Sicilian, the tricolor disruptive. That is ugly. The North African one. El Alamein is cool. All of them are pretty solid. So, all the normal, it's got British camo options, not American, because it is a British vehicle. That's basically it. It's a very low profile vehicle. I feel like the Germans the tanks I was fighting didn't really see me until it was too late most of the time. And the one time we did get shot by a Panzer IV, we survived. Crippled, but did survive, and we got killed by infantry. So, I think it's a very solid vehicle. You don't have to do that much in the event to get it, so even if you're starting now, you should be able to get it pretty easily. And when I get the Storm Panzer, I will also make a video on that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.